Willy Wonka, the amazing chocolatier. Willy Wonka, everybody give a cheer.
Greetings and salutations, I'm the Anime Analyst. If there's one thing I know, and that's anime. Is that coming from my computer screen?
Hey fellas, I would like to introduce you to a little someone. Her name is Mini Anime. Hi!
Aw, aren't you a little sweetie?
I sure am.
So, can you take care of her while I go shopping?
Okay?
Hey Analyst, you forgot to pick me up. Again.
Yeah, well, sorry, I have to babysit.
Ah, I see you're acquainted with my creation, Mini Anime.
Wait, so you're the creator? You're the one behind all of this?
Of course. What's more cuter than a chibi character? Sex isn't the only thing that sells, you know.
Reviewer, after this review, can I talk to you?
No.
Reviewer! During the 90s, there was a toy so popular that even your pet dog had one, and that was Tamagotchi, an interactive pet. And like a real pet, you pet it, you feed it, you play with it, etc., etc., etc. And sadly, like your pet goldfish, it kept dying on you every 5 seconds, every time you turned your back. However, due to worldwide popularity, it was made into a franchise, a movie and anime series were made, and the rest is history. So get out your pets, make them comfortable, get them something to eat, because we're checking out the movie. This is Tamagotchi. And I am so reluctant about doing this.
Yay! Tamagotchi!
We join our main protagonist, Mamechi, who's just finished inventing a transportation device.
Why?
Because a time-travelling car's been invented? Meanwhile on Earth, a young girl named Tanpopo. Tanpopo? Tanpopo. Tanpopo? Is she related to Mr. Popo? Nah, Mr. Popo's a gollywog. Moving on. Mamechi then invites his friends, Memechi and Kuchipachi, to give a demo on his new invention. In short, the token girl and the token fat kid. Unfortunately, like the token fat kid, Kuchipachi thinks he's found some food, but trips over the wires of the machine and disaster strikes. Like so. After that, Tanpopo gets zapped into the Tamagotchi world. Could have been worse. Could have been the world of Digimon. And as you can see, she has no idea what the hell's going on and who the hell she's staring at for the next 5 minutes. And enough silence to put you to sleep.
Why?
Because it's downright boring and pointless. And when the intro starts, it only makes it worse. And speaking of the intro, it goes for a full 3 minutes, and on top of that, Momechi and Co now have to find a way to get Tampopo back home, which then leads us to the point where we get nearly an hour of pointless filler, except for the scene where Momechi's dad gives Tampopo a special time key for a rocket that will take Tampopo home.
Why?
Because the animators had no idea what to do next, and maybe they just added this random schlop because they thought it was cute. And speaking of plot filler, let's pick at some scenes. The first pointless scene is prepping for a party. Turns out it's the great Gotchi's birthday, whoever the hell he is. Next we have Momechi taking Tampopo to school, and everyone learning that Momechi is afraid of the dark, which then flows onto him creating a light source of constant energy. On top of all this, Momechi is going to be a brother. Now, I would keep going with pointless whining about these scenes, but time is of the essence, so I might as well just give you the good stuff. Eventually, the spaceship is built. Momechi, Tampopo and company enter the vehicle and make their way back to Earth. However, difficulties arise, such as loss of radio communications, lodged debris, running out of fuel, and so forth.
Why?
Because they were not prepared enough. After that, the gang officially give up on the idea of returning Tampopo to Earth via spaceship. Papa Mechi suggests Tampopo hop onto a comet that will magically whisk her away back to Earth? After that, she's in the same position as she was at the very start.
Why?
I have no idea. Maybe the animators decided to come up with something that had cuteness written all over it.
Why?
Because they enjoyed being stupid?
Why?
Because the Japanese want stupid?
But why? It's so fun. Cooking is so fun. Now it's time to take a break and see what we have done. Yay! It's ready! Cooking is so fun. Cooking is so fun. Now it's time to take a break and see what we have done. Yay! It's ready!
How the hell kids were able to watch this is beyond me. In fact, there's no logic, everything just drags, and finally, the plot just got more and more pointless. And that was Tamagotchi. Was it good? If you're a 5-year-old, then you'll enjoy this anime. If not, stay away.
So you got along just fine?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, could you talk to the reviewer for me? There are a few things you need to discuss with your master.
He's not my master, he's my creator. Big difference.
Well, he ain't God.
I know. What are you getting at?
Well, there are things that I don't know about him. Hey! What was that for?
Yeah, sorry, disconnection. This is obviously something for another time.
I'm the anime analyst. And that was awkward.
I'm the Reminisce Reviewer. You know what I'm capable of.
Ha 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 ha